Hi children, how are you all? Hope you are all good. Stay home, stay safe. What is very difficult at first, if we keep on trying, gradually becomes easier. So, believe in yourself, play fair, do your best. Let today be the start of something new. Let us welcome to the online session. The first lesson is now I am going to teach you science. The first chapter is food. The topic is where does it come from? Food, where does it come from? Food come from plants, animals, everything. Now let us see about food from plants. Green plants are called as producers. Why do we call it as producers? Because green plants can produce their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, water, sunlight, like that. Do you know what is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is a green pigment present in the leaf, which helps the plant to prepare their own food. Do you know what is this process called? This food preparation by the plant is called as photosynthesis. So what is meant by photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process of making food by the plants with the help of sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll and water. Some of the plants can store their food in roots, stem, leaves, seeds, and fruits and vegetables. Let me see one by one. The first one is root. Some of the roots can be eaten as raw because some plants can store their food in root, so we can eat that. Some of the roots are radish, turnip, sweet potato, carrot, beetroot, etc., which is eaten by us. Now look at the picture. The first one is sweet potato. It is a plant. It is a plant that can store their food in root. The next one is turnip. This plant is also can store their food in the root. The next one is stem. Some plants can store their food in stem. For example, sugarcane, then onion, ginger, potato, etc. Some of the plant can store their food above the soil in their stem, such as sugarcane. This sugarcane is used to make sugar. The next one is banana. Some of the in some of the places in our country, people cook the banana stem and eaten. The next one is underground stem. Some plants can store their food in underground stems. Example, potato, ginger, onion, garlic. Look at the picture. This is a plant that can store their food above the soil in the stem. Celery, it gives us good aroma to the food. And the next one is it's very rich in nutrients. The next one is lettuce leaves and the stem which is eaten by us. It is also rich in nutrients. The next one is underground stem, that is garlic. It is stored their food in the underground stem. It is used as a medicine also. The next one is onion. Onion is a plant that can store their food in the underground stem. Okay, these are all the stems that we can eat. The next one is leaf. Some of the leaves can store their food in the leaves. Leaves of the plants such as cabbage, spinach, cauliflower, broccoli, fenugreek, etc. These are all the leaves are eaten by us. Okay. Some of the leaves which are eaten by us are mint, coriander, curry leaves, like that. Now look at the picture, that is fenugreek. This fenugreek, if you soak the fenugreek seed in the water and if you put it in the soil, next day it will started growing and it gives you fenugreek leaves. It is very rich in vitamins and minerals. Next one is mint. It gives you good aroma to your food and it is also a good medicinal plant. The next one is flowers. Flowers of the plants such as banana, broccoli, rose, cauliflower, these are all the flowers are eaten by us. Now look at the picture. Banana. Banana flowers are cooked and eaten by us in various part of the country. The next one is broccoli. Broccoli is a flower which can be eaten by us. It can store their food in the flowers. The next one is rose. This is a plant. It is store their food in flower. It is used to make rose milk. These essence are used to make rose milk. From this rose, we can prepare rose water. It gives you good smell. Then next one is seeds. Seeds are edible. Most of the seeds are edible. Some of the seeds are used as pulses, grains. Grains are nothing but cereals. And some of the seeds are used as spices. And some of the seeds are nuts. Now let me see the first one, pulses. Pulses are, look at the picture. First one is, what is that? That is Bengal gram, not Bengal gram. The first one is black gram. The skin of the black gram can be removed and it is, so it is white in color. The next one is brown chickpeas. The next one is red gram. That next one is kidney bean. Then white chickpeas, green gram, then Bengal gram. These are all used as a pulses. Pulses are very rich in proteins and it is used to build up our body and it is used to grow up your muscles. Then next one is grains. Grains are nothing but cereals. Most of the grains are like rice, wheat, ragi, bajra, oats, corn. These are all the example for grains. Some of the grains can be ground to make flour, that is atta. If you ground the wheat, you can get wheat flour which is used to make some delicious foods like puri, chapati, like that. Okay. Then next one, some of the plants can store their food in seeds which is used as a spices or cumin, coriander. Look at the picture. Cumin, coriander, then what else? Pepper, cardamom. These are all nutmeg. These are all used as spices. Spices are added to the food to enhance the flavor and taste of the food. Most of the spices are used in biryani. That is why that food is liked by most of us. Is it? The next one is nuts. Nuts are rich in fat and it gives you energy. Look at the nuts. Can you name those nuts? Peanuts, chestnut, almond. These are all the nuts which we can eaten by us in day-to-day life, right? Then do you know how will you make the sprouts? Do you know the process of sprouting? Sprouting is nothing but you can soak the seeds in the water for 6 to 8 hours, draining the water, then after that leave it as it is for 6 to 8 hours. Then the seeds, that outer covering of the seeds, what is the outer covering of the seeds called? Yeah, seed coat. That seed coat break, from that cotyledon the radical comes out. That is called as sprouting. This process is called as sprouting. Sprouts are very good for health. It can be eaten as raw, and it can it can be added in salads, and it can be eaten by cooked also. But cooking what is that, sprouts is not advisable. Raw sprouts are very good for our health. Last one is fruits and vegetables. Some of the fruits and vegetables are banana, mango, then vegetables like tomato, pumpkin. These are all the vegetables. Do you like the fruits and vegetables? Yes, of course, everyone like to eat fruits, right? Everyone have your favorite fruits, right? Fruits are very tasty, and some of the fruits are pulpy and some of the fruits are dry. Most of you like all the fruits, right, children? Yeah, let me see about the fruits and vegetables. We can eat the fruits and vegetables either cooked or raw. Is it? We can make vegetable salads and fruit salads, and we can eat. Right. Now look at the picture. The first one is strawberry. It is red in color, right? The next one is fig. Fig, it contains more nutrients in it. It is very good for health. The next one, some of the vegetables are, look at the vegetables. Yeah, it is very colorful, right? Red cabbage, then tomato, beetroot, carrot, cauliflower, the capsicum, then lettuce, then rich to gourd. Yeah, it's very colorful, is it? These vegetables are very good for our health. Okay, thank you, children. That's all about the topic. Now you can revise the topic, read the topic, take your books and read the topics whichever I taught you now. Then today's homework is, what is sprouting, right? Then define photosynthesis. Then give two examples. You know that we saw so many examples of that, is it? Roots that we eat as vegetables. What are the root that we can eat as a vegetable? Then what are the stems that we eat? What are the underground stems? Leaves that we eat as vegetables, seeds which we can use as spice. These are all the questions that you have to write, give two examples. Okay. Then last one, complete the activity in page number 13. Take out your book, children. In the book you have, in page number 13, you have an activity box. In that, aim, materials needed, method, observation, conclusion, everything they have given. Aim is to observe sprouting in seeds. You should know what is sprouting. You have to observe and learn what is sprouting the seeds. Okay. What are the materials needed? Needed a dish, any type of dish or bowl, and a handful of, you can take any seeds. Even fenugreek you can take, mustard seeds you can take green gram, whatever the seeds is available in your home, you can take any types of seeds. And water, okay, you can soak it in water. And blotting paper, you need not take any blotting paper, you can use any cloth, okay, any cloth which is wet, it should be wet. Then soak the seeds in water inside the dish or bowl, and leave it over that night. Okay, then next morning drain the water and take the seeds and take the soaked seeds and place it on the cloth, and keep those cloth in the bowl. Leave it as it is for one day. Next day you open and see those soaked seeds, it started germinating, that is called as sprouting. Okay, you can observe, you can see that thin tiny white color thread-like structure is coming out of the seeds. This is called as sprouting. Okay, next conclusion, the seeds start sprouting when they get the right amount of air, water and warmth. If you are not soaking in the water, if you directly put it in the soil, it cannot grow easily. So plants, for the germination, it needs air, water and warmth. It should be right amount. Then only the plants can start to grow. That's all children. Complete the activity and take the photos and send it to your class teacher. Thank you children. Thank you very much. Read this again and revise every day. Have a nice day. Thank you.